After we introduce ourselves.
Yes. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You know, we're here to recognize Guam National Guard members from both Army and Air. And you know, I'd like to first recognize the Speaker of the Guam Legislature, Speaker Tina Munoz Barnes. And you know, I was mentioning earlier, it was about 15 years ago when I left the Guard, after I retired after 26 years. And wow, when I look at you guys, I'm like, some of you weren't even in the Guard yet, and then some of you are still in the Guard, you know? So I'm like, dale, you know, come on, retire. But that's okay, we understand. I say this all the time, okay? But you know, I'd like to ask the Adjutant General to please join us up here as we recognize Major General Agigi. I remember her when she was a lieutenant. Gosh, that's that long. And Command Sergeant Major Agnes Diaz, come on up. Sergeant Major, get up here, right? Yeah. And you know, we're going to start out with recognizing the Air National Guard Blue Suiters. We understand that you guys got the air condition. Army don't have air condition. We just got fans. You know, that's how it works. They still do? Oh, God. But that's okay. Because we want to recognize the Airmen of the Year. And we have Senior Airman Sky Tapasna. Hey, come on. Come on. No. I'll just speak. No, you're doing fine.
Good job.
Sibrinoa, talo. Keep walking down, Sky. No, grab your and then come this way. Don't worry, you're okay, Sky. You're ready. Sky, we want to make sure they keep looking at you on the TV, okay? We'd like to recognize the Senior NCO of the Year, Master Sergeant Jerry Hinkle, which would be the daughter. Hey. No? Yeah. And she don't want to come up? Miss Hinkle, please come up. No, because the boy. Okay. And we have the NCO of the Year, Sergeant Matthew Napati. It's in a pura south, but I understand. And then on the Army side, we have Sergeant Ray, NCO of the Year, Sergeant Ray Victor San Nicolas. Oh.
Best Warrior Competition and NCO of the Year.
We're also going to present him a certificate of recognition. Afinona kids all, Snickers.
Yes.
Thank you.
But we're also recognizing you for being the, I guess you're warrior? Best warrior? Sergeant Major? Work on that, Sergeant Major. You know, so I'm going to keep teasing, okay, because this is fun. I did this when I was in the Army Guard, even when I messed with the Air Force. And we have also Soldier of the Year, Sergeant Jermaine Mendiola. Hot stuff. And he also participated in that competition. That's a doso. Jermaine Mendiola, one more. We also have one more soldier that. Nice, Ryan. See Ryan, eh? We got Ryan.
That's Ray. That's
Oh.
different.
Oh, sangat Ryan. And so may luam na dos. And we want to also recognize the Ryan St. Nicholas and Specialist, both Specialist Andrew Kinata.
My grandparents are here, the great grandparents. Roman.
Oh, Lekta na pura South. Senor,
Uncle Roman's here.
is Uncle Roman's here?
Former
Commissioner.
commissioner.
Isn't there a Ryan St. Nicholas? Hey, Ryan. No, not you. Kota mano di sinikaling na santus. He's not here. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, we wanted to make sure that we recognize the troops behind me. I say troops, I don't care if you're in blue or green, it doesn't matter. You're all coming from one branch, the National Guard. You know, one branch, National Guard. And I know your general is very proud of you, and your command sergeant major is very proud. Where's the chief for the air site? TDY? Well, like I said, you know, they're in air conditioning, TDY. You know, I'm going to always mess with the speaker because the husband's a retired air guard, and he's also still in air conditioning while she's here working. But you know, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to make sure that I do recognize the troops that they've earned their keep. They just need to stay on their feet, not on their seat. That's the difference, you know. Don't sit down too often, Ryan. I mean, Sky. This guy is looking at me because Sankuzo. Right, Sky? You're all right. But, Madam Speaker, you're next.
Si Diyos Masi, Senator San Agustin, Major General Agigi, Undunkalina Si Diyos Masi for being here. Manana Si Diyos to each and every one of you. Many of God's blessings. You know, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate 75 years and we see the fruits of what our elders have gone through for the freedoms that we live today, it is you folks in this room in uniform that continue to protect those freedoms. But I'd be remiss if I didn't introduce not just the Grand Marshal for this year, one of the marshals, but more importantly, a World War II survivor, former Commissioner Roman Canata. Please, Uncle Roman, stand up and be recognized, because thank you, Uncle Roman. Commissioner Kanata, also Auntie Rose, thank you for being here this morning. As our Sinus continue to come here to honor and have their, I think this is your grandson, right? Grandson here being recognized. They truly believe that because Uncle Sam came back to free us, that the freedoms that we live today is also because they survived the atrocities of World War II. We celebrate, ladies and gentlemen, 75 years of freedom. And I want to say thank you. Thank you, Uncle Roman. Thank you to all the men and women in uniform from the Army and Air Guard. Thank you for being a part of why we continue to be free, why we continue to be with the democratic government, and why we will have our children and our children's children continue to be free. It's because of the work that you do. I know that special recognition for all of you up here. I am Banadosa and proud every time I hear that our troops and our soldiers and our airmen are out there competing and winning all the time. And Guam is per capita the highest enlisted in military personnel. I want to say I'm proud of you, proud of your accomplishments, proud of the work you do, but proud to be free. Biba Liberation. Biba Guam National Guard. Biba Guam. Si Diyos Masi, si Diyos ang binidisi, Hamzo todos, and happy liberation. I think we're going to take photos. We'll take photos now, and we're going to try and do this. We'll take photos of the winners up here and those that were recognized, and then I'm going to try and have all of you guys come up and have the pictures taken just so that we can see and show the people of Guam who is watching how important all of you guys are. So you guys got to be recognized also. The family that's also here, I didn't recognize them. Please give them a round of applause to all the family, the parents that are here. Thank you.